Hey guys, Cosmouse here, and welcome back to another China versus Thailand episode. And today, it's kind of interesting that I'm doing this episode here on Cos 1, Floyd Mulvihill, because I literally just did the showcase of this guy, like about a week or so ago, and only now, I'm doing the Thailand variation, or comparing the two, so yeah, it's kind of funny there, but yeah, because Floyd is the second to last Cars 1 racer that I have showcased, because the only Cars 1 racer that I've yet to get is Dale Earnhardt Jr., and that'll be that for the Cars 1 racers. Of course, we still have the Cars 3 Star Cars and the next gens, so yeah, we still have a long ways to go. Well, not really a long ways to go, but still kind of a little bit ahead. So, yeah, or behind, I guess. But, yeah, hope you guys are doing well today. And without further ado, let us begin. I'm a little bit more enthusiastic here than I was when I did my China vs. Thailand episode on Lizzie, because Lizzie, I did not like Lizzie at all from Thailand, so yeah, because I thought she was a little bit similar. It's a little bit different, so we'll look at the differences in a bit, but first, let us put some pictures on the screen of Floyd from the first movie, and of course he appeared in Cars 3 as well. I forgot to pull out my Gasperin team. Dang, I'll probably pull them out on the next cut, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, Floyd was in Cars 1 and in Cars 3. A little bit unrealistic there, but we'll get to that in a moment. But Floyd was first released in a 2-pack with Rusty Cornfield, the Towcap racer, who is the third to last Cars 1 racer that I did a showcase for. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. I believe he was then reissued in 2014 with weirdly sputter stuff, which is weird because if obviously I'm showing the pictures here, that Floyd appeared alongside Towcap, aka Rusty, when McQueen did the little wall trick in the first movie, and it's kind of funny because in like some sort of commercial, I think it was like a Duracell advert, McQueen once again did the wall trick to Floyd in that commercial. It was for Cars 3, of course, so yeah. Kind of funny, although some versions have it as Cruz Ramirez, which is weird because it's more fitting for Floyd to be in that Duracell advert. But anyway, this Thailand version was first released, I believe, in a 2-pack with, again, weirdly, who I have at the side here, Vinyl Toothpaste, which again is weird pairing given what I said earlier, but it's Mattel. They're unpredictable when it comes to releasing cars like that, so yeah. And then I actually got him as a single. And yeah. Anyway, enough about the rambling. Now, let us get into it. So first, right off the bat, the expressions are different. So you can see here the Thailand version is a little bit different in the expression, as you can definitely see. I don't know why I said that twice, but yeah, you can tell it's a little bit different in the eyelids there. The eyes are a little bit closer together because, and yeah, it's nice that they're changing up the expressions. I'll pull out Krusty here. You can see they are a little bit different in expression as well. Whereas this, the China version use this expression that is pretty much every single racer with the Eclipse model hat. So yeah, made them look like clones in your collection. Luckily, I got the Thailand version, some Thailand versions to spruce things up a bit, like, Krusty, and then I got Ruby Easy Oaks, and I think, Ralph Carlo as well, and Misty Motocross. I don't like saying Misty, because, it makes me think of, Misty Island. if you guys know what I'm saying. But anyway, Gasprin, Hoodake Relief. Could get a little bit fuzzy, but still alright. Text for Hoodake Relief is a little bit thinner. 70 on the headlight. But are they even headlights at this point? They're just like little yellow squares. Whereas with Krusty, actually he doesn't even have headlights. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I showing him? He doesn't even have freaking headlights. I guess he doesn't need headlights because the track's always lit. Anyway, the grill is a little bit different. Excuse me, my hand is... Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. My hand is always a little bit crampy when it comes to these types of views. But you can see here the grill on Thailand is a little bit different. More at China there. A little bit thicker. The yellow is also a little bit more, I guess, subdued, I guess. It's more noticeable on the sides here. A little bit more orangey. Showing up a little orangey on the camera, but it is meant to be yellow. And of course, a common trend with all of these racers with this model is the fact that the rims are like compressed inward. I know I keep showing Krusty a lot in this video, but he also has the same issue. Versus China, they have the rims pretty much like, I don't know, flush with the fenders. Whereas here, they're not, which is a little bit strange. But, you know, it's 4 Thailand variants in now, they can manage it. 70 looking solid. A little bit darker, actually. And of course, the sponsors. Thailand. You gotta improve your sponsors. Like, you gotta improve the quality of them. Like, look, even back in, I think it was just 2007, I think. No, 2000, because I got this in the 2009 packaging. Like, even in 2009, they don't look, incredible or anything, but look how clear they look in comparison to this. It's like a night and day difference. If the exhausts, I don't know what's going on with my Congressman Floyd there. It's like some quality control kind of got that there. Oh god, okay, there goes that. Cars going on in the background there, but that's okay. Probably some background music in this video. Gasprin logo once again. You have the gas or petrol cap. I actually haven't noticed. Oh my god. Does he? Huh. I never noticed that little detail. Oh my god, they removed that for Thailand. I don't think I ever noticed that. Jeez. 70 on the roof still. No roof flaps, because only the ones with the nitrate and RPM/Arctic gain models have that. You got the window bars. Looking a lot better on Thailand. These are just kind of like a... That's just ugly there, whereas this is a lot better on Thailand. Gasprin Hoodake Relief looking solid. And same logo on the back. A little bit darker blue. 70. No taillights, which again is weird. Because you can see Krusty here. He has taillights here. We can focus in. There we go. And then Hoodake Relief. Whoops. Sorry. Here's the base. Not really that much on the base, which is interesting. T51A, so this was made the 51st week of 2024 at the A factory. I would like to see some, like, news or something. Look at that. Even in 2009, look how much stuff was on the base there. Oh no, sorry, 2008, actually. What am I doing? I think this was released in 2009, the 2-pack. Look at that, 1658EA. The Disney Pixar China. Did you know that cars were originally made in Thailand? Way before the Thailand switch in 2018. Fun fact of the day. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't know what I just did there, but anyway, that's it. I really like this Thailand version of Floyd here. Not my favorite, but still a nice variant nonetheless. It's not as good as, well, I'd say it's better than China a little bit. You know, I don't know, the saturated colors a little bit are kind of interesting for certain seasons. Here's Rusty, who obviously they were seen alongside with each other, and I got these two in the 2-pack. So yeah, I've not gotten the Thailand version of Rusty yet, but I don't think I ever will. And then of course we have the Gasperin team that I have off to the right here. We have the Cars 3 Floyd, which unrealistic, because why? Because this is more like a 70s, 80s model here. This is more like a 2000s, 2010s model, so a little bit unrealistic there. But like for the ones that are in, Rusty's model here, it makes sense why they would be carried on over to from C1 to C3. But I really do like Floyd's Cars 3 design. He actually gets kind of overlooked nowadays, just because like he got his Thailand released a couple of years ago, after only being released in that launcher that became so rare. I just love all these flying pills that they have on him there. It's such a nice little detail that, you just don't see. I'm glad they kept that with my bumper chipped Richie Gunzit. Yeah. But jokes aside, I really do like Richie. They did keep the pills, the flying pills, as you can definitely see there. Yep, there's those. And then there's some on the back side here, which, is nice. Something that the Cars 3 stock car, or the next gen, had something that carried over from the stock car from Cars 3. Richie's honestly my favorite because, like, I love that they added some pink to it. It makes him stand out. Because you have a lot of blue and green next gens on the, on the field for Cars 3. Which gets a little repetitive, I know, but still though, it's nice. And then, let's put these to the back side here. I have my custom, whoops, that's Rusty. My custom Gasperin crew chief, which goes along with Floyd from Cars 1 because of its logos. Look at that, it says Fast Racing on the hood there. That's interesting. G70. Made in China. Alright, that concludes today's episode of China versus Thailand. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, if you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. That would be very highly appreciated. I do have Floyd's launcher though, but I'm not showing that for today. We'll just put Rusty in the back there. There you go. A lot of lights back there. Let's set it a little bit. Alright. Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I will see you all next time for the next video, whatever that may be. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.